Hey, hey, hey. Good evening, good morning, um, good afternoon. Depends on where you are in the world and where you're coming from and watching this. Welcome, everyone. I've been talking about financial freedom, right? And what does it take to make that money? Well, you got to have a mindset that you can do it. You got to believe you can do it, and then you got to take action. Right? Mark Twain said there's two important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you found out why you were born. Well, a couple other people of mine I knew, they said there's a third day. Third most important day in your life is the day you found a vehicle to carry out your why. Right? So you a lot of people are trying to figure out what to do with the rest of their lives, right? Especially nowadays, pandemic, people are stuck at home. Things are starting to open up, but where do you go to work, right? A lot of people left their jobs or lost their jobs and still can't figure out what they're going to do, or they're just starting to work part time, and a lot of people have been doing, food delivery, but now with the gas on the rise, that may be out because they can't make enough to pay for the gas, right? So what I like to talk about is retirement, right? How would you like to retire early? Or maybe you're later in life, and most people who are older are not really getting on social media much, but in case you are, would you like to retire early? Right? Or would you like to have retirement income right now? Or how would you like to learn how to make retirement income in about an hour a day? Right? That's more realistic than just having money now. The only time you can retire now is if you inherited money, which I don't know if you have a rich family, or you win the lotto. And the chances of those two happening are slim to none. And, maybe if you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars to play the lotto, wishing and praying, oh, hopefully I'll make a lot of money. Hopefully I'll win the lotto or the lottery. No, wishing ain't going to happen. And the chances of winning the lottery are one in, I don't even know. Depends on who's playing, right? Over 100 million, 100, like a billion people, right? There's 7 billion people on this planet. So maybe over 300 million, one in 350 million chances of winning the lottery. What if you can create the lottery? Create your own lottery, right? Retirement income. Creating retirement income in about an hour a day, maybe less. Optimal time is between 11 and 3, but you can do it anytime. Right? How would you like to learn how to trade cryptocurrency or foreign exchange? Right? Foreign exchange really is everything that we do. We put our money in the bank, and the banks trade foreign currency. It's over $5 trillion a day market. And you go to a foreign country, you exchange currency. This foreign exchange. The banks are doing that with your money, with our money, my money, your money, everyone's money. You put money in the bank takes that money and trades with it. It compounds that money, makes a lot of money, right, for themselves. And then what do we get for interest? 1% if we're lucky, right? Over a course of a year, an average person's got what? Maybe a couple $1,000 in the bank. Maybe you got over 5,000. If you do that, that's great. But the average person doesn't have that. So I'm learning how to trade foreign exchange. But you could learn cryptocurrency, you could learn e-commerce, you can learn how to trade, or I should say, how to compound your money, right? Compounding is 2 plus 2 is 4. Actually, it's like you get 2 times 2 is 4. Doesn't mean add up to much, but 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So it's 2, sorry, it's not 4 times 4, but it's 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Then you take that 2, times it by 2 is 4, times that by 2 is 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 356, 722, right? 1444, and double that each day. So imagine if you had a penny and you double that every day for 31 days. You would have $10 million. And I wish we can take our pennies and double it every day. Right? But the banks won't allow us. And where are you going to find, 10 pennies the next day? And, 1 penny today, cool, no big deal. 2 pennies tomorrow, no big deal. 4 pennies the next day, no big deal. Maybe you get up to 64 pennies. Hey, no big deal. Take that, double that at 128. No big deal. But when you get to like 21 days, it adds up. I don't know the math, but it adds up. It's thousands of dollars. And then, you keep doubling that. It's thousands and thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands and hundreds more thousands, and then 1 million, and then 2 million and 5 million and $10 million, 31 days. So I'm not saying you'll have $10 million in 31 days. I'm not saying you'll have that in a week or a month or a year. I don't know how long it's going to take you to make that. But I can show you how you can potentially make $10 million. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you want to invest $1 million at some point, you can turn that $1 million into 10 million. It depends on you. If you want to risk $1 million, I wouldn't. I'm start off with some 50 cents, $1, $50, $100. This is what I'm starting off with. Right? So if you like to learn how to make retirement income in about an hour a day, reach out to me. I'd love to help you out. Let's see if I can create another one. Right? You can reach out to me anytime. A number lock. Yeah, let me get this here for you. Just putting in my phone number so you can reach me anytime. So yeah, you can reach out to me anytime. Let me see this. Let me see. I don't want this to scroll across the bottom. No. But anyways, So, yeah, just reach out to me if you want to be able to make retirement money in about an hour a day. Right? There's a story. This one gal got in a motorcycle crash and was laid out in the hospital for 6 months. She learned a skill. After 6 months of applying this knowledge, she made $1 million. How would you like to make $1 million in 6 months? I'm not saying you will, but how would you like to? So that's what I can share with you is how you can do that too. My goal is to help help 1 million people collectively retire early. Right? Whether you want to do cryptocurrency, you want to do foreign exchange, you want to do e-commerce. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to have an online store that includes Amazon, Walmart, Etsy? They're all billion-dollar companies, believe it or not. So if you'd like to learn how to make $1 million or thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars, let me know. My friends and I would love to help you out. You have a great day.